Hello, welcome to another video. It's Phoneski Marek, and today we're doing a short video about the OnePlus 3T, which I got 3 weeks ago. Damn, it's so exciting. OnePlus 3T is only available through O2, and if you want to get it on the contract, you have to go to O2. There's two available variants. There's a 64GB model and 128, both in two different colors. This one is the gunmetal. I got the 128GB and the official OnePlus 3 T case. So let's have a look on the design. So the design of the OnePlus 3T looks really good. This is all metal made foam. It looks premium. It feels premium. It's nice and it's a little bit slippery, so I do recommend getting some sort of like a case. I believe you can buy the case from the OnePlus website for about £15, and if you purchase the OnePlus 3T, there is a small £5 knockoff. There's a £5 voucher, so you can actually spend it online if you wanted to. There is a screen protector that's included, which I'm happy to keep. At the moment, it looks pretty good. No issues whatsoever. It doesn't really come off or anything. So yeah, if you can, just keep that screen protector or buy yourself maybe a tempered glass, just to protect the phone from any sort of drops, etc. OnePlus 3T is one of the few Android phones, actually one of the two Android phones at the moment available on the market that actually has got 128GB of internal memory. This device is also unlocked, and it is a dual SIM phone. So if you want to keep your business and the personal private number in one device, which is pretty handy, then the OnePlus 3T will definitely deliver that. The OnePlus 3T is running the Oxygen OS, which looks very stocky and has got a few more customization options available. You can go to the settings, you can see something that's called the gestures. It's under the settings, you can have a look. We got display, gestures button. So we go to the gestures. We got a list of the gestures available. You got double tap to wake. So if I unlock the screen and double tap on the display, there we go. It comes up, no issues at all. The second one, open the camera, so you can draw O on your display, and that opens the camera instantly. As you can see, boom, the camera just loads. I find them very useful, to be honest, and if you do remember that you got some sort of like a gestures you can use, it does help a lot. You can pause your music. You just need to put those two fingers on the screen, slide it down, up and down. Absolutely brilliant. And one of probably the finest one is the 3-finger screenshot. So you place three fingers on the display, you slide it down, and boom, you've got a screenshot. Another great thing about the OnePlus 3T in regards to the software is probably the speed. It's hell of a beast, to be honest. It's so quick. Thanks to the 6GB RAM. I mean, I never had any issues like opening the apps. I do load a lot of applications in the background, games. I do have a lot of memory used already. I mean, I don't have any photos. I already used about 32GB, as you can see. All that data is taken by apps, games, and maybe some audio. But since I loaded everything from my previous phones, no lag, no reset or any sort of issue that you can find on most of the phones, especially the ones that have 32GB on board storage. Thanks to the Snapdragon 821, I think, because also the hardware helps, but I think it's also due to the software, because the stock is clean. There's no third-party applications. Everything is yours. And the fact that you can also customize this is absolutely great. So I think this is one of the fastest Android phones I've ever used in my life. And yeah, it's just a pleasure to use it. Also, in regards to the battery life, the capacity of the battery is 34 milliamp battery from the OnePlus, which is a small improvement from the OnePlus 3, an extra 400. So the battery is pretty decent in general. Charging is lightning fast. The OnePlus 3T has supported the dash charger, which is a phenomenal way of charging your phone. Even if you think the battery is not great, you can just put your phone on a charge, leave it for like 30 minutes, and you got 45% charged up, which is impressive. I was blown away in how quick this charger is, really. Also looks very nice. It's all reddish and looks good. I mean, the design-wise, it looks absolutely great. And the last thing I wanted to cover is the camera. We do have two cameras on the OnePlus 3T. We do have a camera of 16 megapixel on the front, and the 16 megapixel on the back of the phone, and both very good. Don't have any complaints about the camera. It looks great. The pictures are sharp. They are very nice. If you're a casual user, you take a few photos a day, you will be satisfied. And I'll have to admit that the video recording is also very, very good. I did a small comparison between the iPhone 7 Plus, the iPhone 7, and the OnePlus 3T. I can tell you that the iPhone 7, on the iPhone 7 Plus, you definitely have some, I don't know, it lags a little bit. It doesn't really have the smooth, transition. When the OnePlus 3T is absolutely butterfly, it's absolutely smooth, nice, especially on the 4K. And for the video recording, I was very pleased about how that records the video. So as a user, you'll be more than satisfied in general with the OnePlus 3T video. In general, this phone is, for the price, I have to admit this is a no-brainer bargain, because the £456 for this phone is just great. I mean, you won't be able to find any other device in this price, any better one especially. The only competitor on the Android market, we're looking at the Google Pixel, which is an extra £200, depends on the memory and the size of the phone. The components inside, so you got Snapdragon 821, you got an extra 2GB of RAM, you do have a very good camera. I think the Pixel has got also one of the best cameras on the phone. So the display, we're looking at Full HD display, AMOLED panel, the same as the Pixel, the small one. The Pixel XL will have a 2K display, which is a slight improvement. But for an extra £300, would you pay £300 for the better display and not really that much of a difference in terms of performance? It looks slightly better than the Google Pixel in general, I think, and it's definitely worth every single penny that you spend on this phone. So I highly recommend you can buy this phone, and you will not regret your decision. And if you go for 1 to 8 gigabytes, that memory will last you for a whole 2-year contract. If you decide to go ahead with the 2-year contract, then you'll be more than pleased. So that's all about the OnePlus 3T. My 3-week video. I think the usage. I think after 3 weeks, I can definitely say I'm very surprised how well this device was built and performs, and I can't really say anything bad about this phone. Really, I think everything is definitely good. It's more than satisfying. You might not have the best camera on the front, which is 60 megapixel. In terms of resolution, might be great, but it doesn't take the best selfies in the world. But then, really, the compromises are minimum compared to what you can buy for this price. The main competitors, what you get is you got the Galaxy S7, you do have the Google Pixel. They're all more expensive. The OnePlus 3T, you have to remember, it's not water resistant, but it's not a deal breaker for me, especially for the price. If you do look after your phone and you don't think that you'll drop it in the sink or toilet, then I think you should consider buying this phone. Definitely. If there is anything else I want to add, I would say I'm really, really excited about OnePlus 4 next year. So I think it will be a great, great device as well. And they do have a lot of fans, and especially in UK. So I would say, I wish all best to OnePlus. Give us more of those devices, better devices, lower prices, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, enjoy your Christmas. See you soon.